Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of real, reliable, and absolutely trustworthy Formula One news updates, and oh boy, have I got an episode for you guys today. You see, there have been leaks that very, very famous racing driver, Lewis Hamilton, who I'll be referring to as Louis Hammy as the video progresses, is in fact retiring from F1. Now, you may be asking to yourselves, what is the reason for such shocking news? And I say to you, my dear chums, that in fact, Louis Hammy has decided to quit over nothing other than the colour of the Mercedes Petronas vehicles. You see, the Mercedes Petronas vehicles, they are currently a very silver and aqua looking colour. And Louis Hammy doesn't like that colour. He likes a very bright pink. You see, when Louis Hammy was younger, he used to love playing with Barbie dolls. So much so that all these Barbie dolls were just the brightest pink you could imagine. And so this pink obviously grew on Louis Hammy. And now he absolutely loves the colour pink. But there are no pink teams, or majority of pink teams, in F1. And if there are, they just suck. But that is why Louis Hammy is quitting F1. Now, you see, we approached Louis Hammy to comment, but we couldn't. So we approached some random F1 engineer that we cannot actually properly pronounce the name of, as he is Italian, and you know how the Italians are.
This is such a shame. I wish that Lewis chose to stay Formula One with us, but I suppose he has better colours to chase from now on.
In fact, in an official tweet from the Louis Hammy Twitter account itself, Louis Hammy types, and I quote, "I'm retiring from Formula One. I just don't like the silver and aqua Mercedes car, you know? I know for a fact that I'll be missed, lol, so cry about it, el bozo." Now you see, this is very rude on Louis Hammy's end, but you can see that this tweet has also gained quite a fair bit of traction. It was only uploaded today, and it's already got 43,000 likes and quite a fair few retweets. Uh-oh. Now that you listen to the Italian guy, you can now listen to a real professional's take on the situation.
Hello, I am real F1 professional, and I just think that it's such a shame that Lewis Hamilton decided to leave F1. You see, I've been following F1 for a while, and I think that Lewis Hamilton was one of the best drivers we had in a long, long time. You see, I think that he's a real wasted potential, if you know what I mean. I just think that there was so much more he could have done.
Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing.
And that was the real professional's take on the situation. Now, if you got this far, I just want to say that this was an April Fool's joke, you idiot. Nothing that we said here was real. But since you made it this far, you probably enjoy our content, right? So we wouldn't mind if you went down, dropped a like, dropped a subscribe. Make sure to go ahead and follow our Spotify if you use Spotify. We do podcasts quite frequently. And aside from that, thank you for watching. Lewis Hamilton is not going anywhere for now. And I will see you in the next one. Editor Leo, out.